Yeah. Hey, my name is Coach Vanis, and here today we're taking a look at the Transformers robot in disguise, QUILFIRE. But honestly, I I haven't buy any figure yet. Well, this figure right here is very dusty, and it's been a long time here in the shelf in my many years ago. I don't know. Nada. So let's get into the review. For the sculpt and paint, I don't give a damn of this figure though. And the paint is very good. It's not kinda clean though. It's kinda dusty though. For the sculpting, well, that's fine. I love the quills on his back. It's good. And the back cable is not that worse. It's just a little piece. Now, if for the issues, this figure has the stability issues because his feet are too loose though. And it's very floppy though. And yeah. And I had this feeling of this hollow head of his. I don't know what I'm saying, but you can fit his head inside, but that is for the transformation sequence. But I will ignore that. I'm just gonna poke it anyway. Alright, let's go the accessories. There are none. Sorry. Head can move up that far and down about that far, and the jaw is very articulated. It can open really wide. And watch out, let's say the head. The head it can move side to side a little bit, and it's very loose though. The mouth is very wide. I kind of like the jaw articulation. That's the best thing about this figure. That's kind of wide. Arms on a ball joint. I mean the shoulders, and they can move not about 90 degrees up, but not full 360 because of the way of design of his elbow thingies. Alright, he has a bicep swivel. That's kind of good. Oh, alright. There we go. Elbow can bend about that far. Wrist is not on the ball joint something. It just goes up and down slightly. Let's go over the waist. The waist, I love the waist. You can do that. I would not recommend to do that because it will make the joint feel looser than you think. The back cable can move up, down, and it can make as a tail. I don't know if you want to make a tail, but that's okay. Now, the legs can move up that far, but the legs are on a ball joint, so they can move up that far. It can move back that far. So, it can go spread because it has a ball joint. It has a tie swivel, but it's way too tight, I think, because due to the joint it's very tight out of the box. It can bend at the knee that far. My other leg is kind of tight though. And the foot can only move up and down. There are no pivots because it's sculpted on a pivot anyway. So yeah, possibility, it's okay. It's very limited. Not so much great of articulation though. Yeah. Alright, let's go transformation sequence. The transformation is kind of simple though. The way because it's only kid's toy maybe. I hope you like the transformation sequence. It's my first ever stop motion. Car mode. I don't know what type of car is. I will lead down to my brother because he's the professional of cars. So put down in the comments down below what type of car it is. For a car of this size, I don't mind. It's kind of bulky looking car. It looks like a Ford Explorer maybe. And some of parts are cannot be snapped into place because it's very tight though. The pegs are kind of tight, so I would just ignore that by the way. And now let's on to size comparison. There's a pen. No, not so much. So yeah, but I love this figure. I will give it a 8 out of 10. Let's go size comparison. Okay. Size comparison for this. Here's Grimlock, Godzilla, and pen again. And it keeps falling down. So yeah. picture time now. Hope you like, share, and subscribe with us. See you again in the next video. Peace out. Bye.